It's something I want to do. Okay, fine. It's a charitable write-off. Forget the bottom line. And while you're at it, forget the tax benefits, forget the PR we'll get, and forget about the fact that there's a chance we might actually help somebody. Now, you know what? Let me tell you something. I know enough to know that you work for me. Now, you want to think for yourself, you do that with your own money. Now, you either get this done, or I will find somebody else.
Who's that?
Oh, one of our business managers. It's not important.
No, I mean, who was that guy I was just watching on the phone? I didn't recognize him. It definitely wasn't the man I agreed to marry. What happened to him? I've never heard you speak that way to anyone before. Except when you're trying to fool Helena.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Call whoever that was back and tell them.
He works for me, Gia. It was business, that's all.
Not the way you handled it. Apologize. Tell them you were upset. Tell them it wasn't you. Because it wasn't.
You're right. You're right.
Is it lucky?
I don't... Maybe. I don't... Maybe it is, I suppose.
Look, you can't keep blaming yourself for what happened at Lucky and Elizabeth's wedding. I mean, it blew up because of something they did, not because of anything...
It is more than the wedding. It's me. I feel like...
You feel what?
Like I'm being pulled under. The same way Helena said I would, and I don't want you pulled under with me. You know that.
And I love you. So why are you trying so hard not to tell me what's hurting you?
It was something my grandmother said to me.
Since when do you listen to Helena?
Well, you know, Gia, it was really something I couldn't ignore. She said that I would find myself starting to use the Cassadine wealth to make things happen the way I want.
And that's a bad thing?
No, not at first. But then she said I would also find myself starting to enjoy using my position selfishly to my own advantage.
You couldn't.
I just did. On the phone. You heard that.
You lost your temper. That doesn't make you a power-crazed maniac, no matter what Helena says. You know, yes, okay, part of Stavros is in you. But you are not like him. You are not your father.
Maybe not. But my family has a long legacy of pushing people around, Gia.
Well, you won't. You're your own person with your own mind and your own heart. And you beat Helena. She lost. And she can't stand that. That's why she's trying everything she can to make you believe that you're cursed or something. Just don't buy into it.
Do you know that I have been told who I am and what my life will be ever since I could walk? Corruption, that is my family. No one has ever been able to escape that.
That is not true. What about Alexis? What about Christina?
How did you strain your back?
You know what I think? Between Lucky and the estate, you're trying to do too much. You should take a step back.
I have responsibilities. You know, the estate doesn't run itself.
Well, so let Stefan handle a few things. Delegate some responsibility. Isn't that part of being rich? I mean, having people do things for you?
You're right. Okay, you're right. Maybe I am spread a little too thin. Putting so much focus on this business, you know, when all I want to do is help Lucky.
Well, do what you want to do, Nikolas. I mean, if your heart is telling you to help your brother, then you should.
You know, I was thinking of taking Lucky and Elizabeth away for a while. I promised them this trip to Paris, you know, and I think it might be good for them to see someplace new and let them think for a while. Maybe we could use some time away. Hmm?
You're amazing, you know that?
course I do.
Just, one more thing.
What's that?
Do we get a private jet?
You can have anything you want.
That smile. That's what I want.
Yeah, that smile.
I don't know.
Hey, what's going on?
Is something wrong?
Not that I'm aware of. What are you doing here?
Well, Stefan called and said to come over.
I haven't seen him all morning. Did he say what this might be about?
He said it was important.
It is.
Are you all right?
There's something I need to share with all of you.
Right. Did something happen?
No, I'm fine.
Then why did you call all of us here? To Helena, did she escape?
No, fortunately, Helena is still incarcerated. But as for me, I kept this journal as a boy, and I'd all but forgotten it. Then Chloe discovered it. This island, the Cassadine traditions, all the ancient rules and codes, when I'm grown, I'll break away from them and make a life that's my own. Now, I made this promise to myself years ago. I haven't kept it until now.
What happens now?
Well, this afternoon, I'll fly to Milan, where I've rented a villa for an extended stay.
So what about after Milan?
I don't know. For once in my life, I'm playing it by ear.
How long will you be gone?
As long as it takes for me to discover who I am beyond all this. Now, I've left the estate in your capable hands, and I'm sure...
No, you can't.
Stay.
She isn't the only one. Stefan, I just found you, and now I'm gonna lose you again?
No, not at all. You're my family. You'll visit any time.
Stefan isn't one to sever family ties.
Maybe that's finally working in my favor.
I'm gonna miss you. But I think this is good. I think it's good that you're getting away.
Well, does it have to be right now? I mean, immediately?
Gia, is there a problem?
Please, don't bail on us
She
now.
wants
I
you
mean,
here
just-
for the wedding, Uncle. So do I.
I'll be here.
Look, we're just starting out. I mean, what if this whole Cassadine legacy thing crushes us? I mean, we need you.
You see, she is very dramatic, and that is one reason I love her so much.
No, wait a second.
See what I mean?
Nikolas, don't be condescending, please.
Thank you.
Now, Gia is clearly upset. I, for one, would like to know why.